Hey guys, Sean here, and welcome back to another vlog. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're taking care. Well, as of this moment, I'm in front of, you're not gonna believe it, Fury, F-U-R-I, the Furry Times Square. Yep, this is the center of all the furry action in Sihanoukville. I joke, I have friends back in Florida that are furries, so it's F-U-R-I, not F-U-R-R-Y, but if it was furry in the other sense, I would still find it endlessly entertaining that yes, furries have a place in Sihanoukville. So I'm just continuing my wander. This has been my day of, oh dear God, why did I do this to myself? Heading off this way. Today, people staring at me, laughing, because apparently I look funny. But yeah, I've had a good day. I've been enjoying myself very much so. But to continue on with my wandering, I'm taking a random road and seeing where it happens to it. I have a destination in mind, so that at least I'm heading to a place. Actually, Furry Times Square was supposed to be a mall that I was going to film something in. Online it looked very, very big and imposing, and in actuality it was small and quaint and quite nice, and they had a lovely bathroom that I get to use. So I think the Prince Mall will be my mall for Sihanoukville. I'm good. I was kind of worried when I found it. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? Do I still do the furry mall? But I was like, it's furry. I got to do it. I don't have to now. I did the intro there. It's all I need. So today, yeah, it's been a fun day. I'm exhausted. As of right now, I'm about 15,000 steps into my day. I've been lost twice. I got chased by monkeys. I got overcharged for Coca-Cola. And it was fine. He told me the price and I was like, yep, I'm good. It was, I paid 3,000 real for a little can of Coke, which is normally 2,000. It had just got done pouring rain. I was soaked and I just needed something to refresh myself and go, I'm done. And that's what I did. So, and it was a good Coke. It was ice cold. So I thought that for the extra 1,000 real, that ice cold aspect of it was delightful because I didn't have to put it on ice. It was like one of the first times I just bought something and just drank it out of the can, and it was delightful. So I had a couple other things that I was going to do today, and I was like, you know what, let's just kind of scale things back. So instead of doing one of the videos where I was going to go to a place and do a thing, I'm doing this because I have to walk to a place to do a thing. And I have found that the locations I'm wandering are quite entertaining in their own, because look at this. I don't know if this is coming through on the camera, but that's a big ass hill. This right here absolutely 100% feels like I'm in Toronto. Like there are parts where I was living in Toronto that had this exact feel. And I'm like, what the hell? I wonder if that's going to make it up the hill. That bike, that motorcycle is making the sound that my body's feeling right now. So, yeah, this is a beautiful area. Absolutely beautiful area. Been enjoying this. So, yeah, I think I was going to do another temple today. That was my next thing. It's another 3-kilometer walk. On top of that, it would be another, I think 5 or 6 kilometers back. But I was thinking I would grab a ride, and I was just like, I'm already tired. And I figured that by the time I go to my next destination, which I'm really excited for because I'm going to eat, and it's I've been reading reviews on this place, and it seems like they got a pretty good deal. So I'm like, I'm excited. And I'm going to buy more than I should so I could have supper tonight. It's going to be that kind of thing. And it's like just fast food, man. Just like garbage. I can't wait. And it's yeah. Anyway, barring that, it's that's about 2 kilometers from here. And I thought, with the way that the day has been, which has been wonderful, I just kind of wanted to take a step back, because my favorite part of today was that random walk where I found them all, and that was a beautiful time. I enjoyed that. Hey, also the getting lost and finding the monkeys was fun. Like I haven't had a bad time today at all. My poor tech though has been going through the ringer, because I've been charging as I go. So I have a little power bank with me. So I've got everything been like, when I'm not recording, I'm like, slap it in, charge it up. So just learning how to try to do a day where I get in more than a couple videos. So where we're at now, 4 for the day. When I'm done, it'll be 5, maybe 6. So this, right now I'm at my limit. 3 was the most I've ever done in a day. I've done that twice, and that was plenty. But this is good. This is a beautiful area. That is, I wish I could read that. Probably school from the look of it. But yeah, I've explored a good chunk of I've explored a good chunk of Siem Reap, yes, but of Sihanoukville. I'm glad I did today, because the sections that I was in yesterday was an older feel. Said it was a lot more run down, and I was tired. So, but today I got to see a lot of the places where things look like they're doing things, and that's a nice feeling. And I've been meeting more people that have been smiling today and saying hello. I didn't have that yesterday. So that's nice. That's a nice touch. The only bad side thing about this road today is, like, it goes down, but then it also goes up again. I don't know about you guys, but I'm almost 56 years old. And I think I walk a lot for a guy my age. But he'll still just kick the shit out of me. They make my legs ache like nobody's business. But I've done a bunch of them today. I've done a bunch of hills today. So, like, I've been just motoring through, which is interesting, because back home in Canada, I would not have that. Ooh, looks like a nice little market in there. If I was staying here for more than a day or two, I would want to go in and get some food. Yeah, I will say that the little stalls of, like, fruits and that, I haven't seen as many of them. I did go, like I said, through a very local area, but that was mostly just like fried foods. Great. Random water falling off a building. Just what I wanted. Yuck. And of course, it's one of the dilapidated buildings, that one. That's just what we wanted. Did you like that move? Oh, proud of myself with that maneuver. Whew. I'm learning this camera. I've been forcing myself to learn more and more how to operate it, so I'm having fun with it. But yeah, this has been a good day. Just a good day. Yeah, so anyway, I haven't seen as many of, like, the fruit and little... in Siem Reap, they're everywhere. You can get fruit all over the place. So, and it's nice because I can just stop by and I just go grab what I want and go. And that's what I do a lot. Because I'll be walking by and I'm like, oh, fresh mangoes. I can pick up a couple of them, It's always like 2 for a kilogram, you know. It's easy. Man, they're good too. But I haven't seen as much of that here. So I don't know if that's just at the area we're in that there isn't as much fresh fruit. Possibly. I don't know. I know that Siem Reap is more countryside, right? So there are a lot more farms than that nearby. Which would make sense in this sense. Does it make sense with that one? And my ear. Yeah, my right ear has been doing this for a while. It does like a swimmer's ear thing. So if I get, I sweat a lot, or if I have my headphones in for a while, or sometimes it's just super humid, it feels like fluid in my ear, and I'll hear an echo. So that's a damn bird talking to me. I heard you. Where are you? It's in there somewhere. Anyway, bird. But there is something here. There's a dolphin statue. You guys can see that. That's another thing too. The cough has been much less today too. And that's the other thing too. The ear thing with the little, I can hear an echo and water on it. That could be just leftovers from when I was sick. That's another thing that happens. Okay, let's zoom out again. Nope, not that. There we go. So I have seen a trend with some of the restaurants here. A lot of them have like an all-you-can-eat thing. They've all chosen $13.80. And there's like 4 of them that I've seen that have the exact same price. I wonder if it's the same company that owns them that has set the price. Anything's possible. Oh, that's a nice cool breeze. And that's one thing I will say. Sihanoukville has been exceptionally comfortable. Even when it was really sunny earlier, it wasn't too bad. I sweat. Like it was hot, but it wasn't like stupid hot. I've had a lot of stupid hot since I've been to Cambodia. I didn't need it today. But I am looking forward to getting back to my room and having a Royal D. That is a thing. I brought some with me. Oh man. That is an angry looking sky, isn't it? What's today? Yeah, that's a dark sky. That's worrying. That's another reason why I'm wanting to head back. So that's just where we came from. We walked that whole thing together. We're gonna go up here. Not too sure what we'll see up here. I'm thinking today for this one, it's just a walking on the street. Oh God. My legs are so sore. And my shorts got wet from the rain, and oh God, it's just been, the last hour has been a little bit miserable. I am looking forward to getting back to the hotel, taking a long, lukewarm shower, and putting on some dry clothes, taking a nap, because I have a feeling it's going to take a while to transfer all the files to my computer today. Which is why I'll be thankful that I have all that food, yummy, yummy food. God, I really hope they're open today. I've been setting this one up in my head. Woo. Yeah, you get to see me struggle walking. This is a bit of a, it's a bit of a slope. It's a good one. Not as bad as the one back in Fredericton. That thing, brutal. Like, it's an incline like that, man. And you're walking up going, oh. This one is decent. It's good grade. One in Fredericton just goes on for years. Like, you just feel like you're never going to stop climbing. Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize how far out I had gone today. And that's one of the things too, is like when you I peel back a little bit of the curtain here. So I get asked by folks, you know, where do I get my ideas for a lot of the videos? Like, you know, how do I find these places? And today you guys are kind of seeing what my process is. This is what I do, is I will typically grab an area, just kind of go there, and then while I'm walking to it, I kind of take a look at things, and then when I get to the spot that I'm going to, then if it's great, then I mark it as, yep, that's where I'm going to go and do a film, or if I'm ready to film, I'll record there when I'm there. Well, a lot of times I'll go to a place and it's the stuff I find while I'm walking that I find more entertaining. And I think that's something that we lack, or we miss when we ride a car, or, you know, we're in a tuk-tuk, or even on a bicycle. Like, I'll miss things. That's why I like putting my feet to the ground a lot of times, and I just enjoy the walk, because I get to like see people, get to look at the buildings that are around, and it's like there's so many cool things to witness that if I'm just blitzing past, I won't see them. I don't know what I'd miss here. Oh, the statues are pretty nice. I would have probably missed the dolphin statue. I would have seen it going by, but I would have just been like, oh, yeah, look, dolphin, you know. And actually, when I got nearby it, I liked it a lot more. It reminded me a lot of decorations we have in Florida. So dolphins are used a lot in Florida. Hence the Miami Dolphins. You know, it's a thing. Yeah, this is a much bigger city than I was expecting it to be. I mean, here, we'll do this again. We're at the top of another hill. Like, this is just one road, and it just goes across the city. It's pretty impressive. Look at that. See? That's the stuff you miss. Let's try to zoom in on that. Not that one. I hit the wrong button. That's pretty cool. Just those houses up on that hill over there. That looks awesome to me. Probably creepy as hell. Whew. But yeah, that's the stuff I look for. Those random little shots are like, oh. And I do like the mix we have, like, between like it's completely abandoned property behind me here, you know, and then right behind that, they're construction. There's a crane, you know. It's like there is life in things here. But yeah. Oh God. I was worried about. Well, I fell. And that was right in it. Like, I'm covered. Okay, well, that's going to be the end of this video. Oh, God. Save the camera. Save my gear. But, yeah. Anyway. I get cleaned up. I got to go find a store where I can get something to wipe myself off with. Anyway. If you're curious as to how I slipped, I'll show you guys. I got nothing to hide at all. And I own it. I was being careful, but I wasn't careful enough. So this is what I was walking through. What I should have done is come down over here and walked here, but I went through here instead. And as you can see, I stepped right there, and that's where I slipped, because it's slippy. It's like a scum on it, you know. Oh well. C'est la vie, as they say. It's not bad. Luckily for me, when I slipped, I kind of laid down in it, and I owned it. So I didn't bang myself or get. I'm not hurt. So my pride. Only part of me that's hurt. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the fiasco that is my life. Anyway, and if you like my content, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, if you are still here and you are so inclined, there'll be a link over here. There, put on more videos. Take care, everybody. Bye. I need a shower more than ever now.